Hello from the hot tub.
Hello there. It's been a while.
Y'all, we're just chilling in the hot tub tonight because we don't have anything else better to do. Gil's drinking. I've had a little bit to drink. We just saw the brightest falling star like ever. It just shot across the sky and it still was like, it was like bright, like it was on fire.
It was a fireball.
What?
It was a fireball.
Okay, yeah, I guess so, if you say so. I wish y'all could see the stars. I would point it up, but there's nothing y'all can see up there. Y'all can't even see us hardly. Orion is out officially. Like, I see Orion. What is that sound? Is that you? Or is there something out here with us?
No, that's me. We did hear something in the woods earlier, though.
I just heard something. I just heard something. I can't stand it. The stupid bubbles have come on because the heater needs to run because Yale's got it set at like... You can't see it. Y'all can't even see that. It's set at 103, but it's only 101. So yeah, the heater's gonna have to run. So we got invited to go to our friend's new cabin tonight, and we had already been drinking, so that was sad. It was some sad times.
Well, there's always next weekend.
Well,
Or is that going to be weekend after next?
I think it was weekend after next. I told him that we would come up.
Right. We're going to Auburn next weekend.
No, that's the 17th. The Liberty game's the cheap game, remember? What's the worst thing you did when you were a kid?
Probably when I was playing with a hatchet and I ended up throwing it through the back window of our 88 Corsica.
What kind of trouble did you get in for that?
Well, my father looked at the broken car window with the hatchet laying there, and he just calmly picked up the hatchet and started chasing me with it. So,
Calmly?
yeah,
He calmly picked up the hatchet and chased you with it?
I thought my life was over then. Mm-hmm.
You know, I was a really good kid, and I can't really remember doing all that many bad things.
That's probably not the worst thing, really. That's just what comes to mind.
That's what comes to mind.
Yeah.
I know that one time we were all on my grandmother's front porch, and she had this outdoor phone, and my cousin Kelsey, who was like probably 3 or 4 years older than me, I think she's near 40, I think. She come over and convinced us all that we needed to call the operator. And so, like, after several times of me calling 0 and hanging up on the operator, and I think she might have actually had me say shit to the operator, which was like a big deal when I was like 6 or 7. The operator finally called back and told my grandmother what we were doing, and I'll never forget the shame I felt. So many shames.
No.
I felt so many shames.
What kind of punishment did you get out of it?
I don't think she punished us at all, actually. I think that she knew, like, the
Probably
shame
really
the
didn't care.
shame I felt was enough. Yeah, my mama probably didn't care, truthfully. But that was also the day that Kelsey come over and we went over to the back shed, and I had like all these barn cats out back, and I would like play with them, and the cats would like shit all in the sandbox. And so Kelsey had Brandon go to the sandbox and get a gummy. We had gummy worms. I don't even know where we got the gummy worms from.
Probably Showtime Video.
Probably Showtime Video. And so we got the gummy worms, and she was like, Brandon, stick that gummy worm in the cat and eat it. And I swear my brother did it.
Yeah, I believe it. Absolutely.
Those were the days back when stuff like that was bad. I don't think I did anything any worse than that, really.
That's pretty mild.
I mean, it was mild. I was a very virginal child. I definitely didn't drink. I didn't even start drinking until I was, what, 30?
That's coconut rum. Not coconut rum.
A lot
Coconut
of-
saute.
A lot of my friends were drinking when we were in high school. I never did that. I was a good girl, besides having sex with you.
Well, just let everybody know.
Well, I mean, surely they know.
Well, I know they knew.
That we've been together since we were young, and
Mm-hmm.
High schoolers do those things, right?
Maybe I need to rethink the worst thing I've ever done.
The worst
So-
thing you've ever done. The worst thing you've ever done.
I was a victim of circumstance.
Such as? Are you talking about with me?
No. Yeah, no.
What's wrong? You don't have any good stories? Because I sure don't. You know, I was a good kid.
I've done a lot of bad stuff, like when I pushed Stephanie off the deck, my sister Stephanie, and broke her arm.
See, now that's bad.
Yeah.
Now, one time when Brandon and I were little, I was playing with a, like a bicycle pump, air pump, you know, to pump up his tires, and I was spinning it around, and it whacked him in the face. And I didn't do it on purpose, though, but I got in big trouble for that.
Yeah, I've never heard that story.
I did. It whacked him right, like the pump, like where it goes into the tire, it whacked him right in the mouth.
Did it make him bleed?
Yeah, he bled from his mouth. It was pretty bad.
Yeah, no, I haven't heard that one.
I really didn't mean to, but I got a way more spanking for that than I should have because it was an accident.
Well, he's not here to defend himself. But what's the
No,
worst thing
I
Brandon
started
done?
saying
What's the
I
worst
need
thing
to
Brandon
get.
done?
We need to get him here.
Yeah.
This is the series we need to start. We need to just invite a
I bet
whole
he done some stupid
pile
shit.
of people over and be like, "What's the worst thing you've ever done when you were a kid?"
Yeah, just have the round table.
Not when you're an adult, because you do a lot of stupid stuff when you're an adult. That's like not like kid stuff, but the kid stories are hilarious. What's the worst thing you ever did when you were a kid?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we need to include your daddy in on that one because he's done some bad stuff.
He did some
too.
bad stuff. Also, we also need to do a series on what's the funniest thing that's ever happened to you. Like the strangest experience you've ever had. Like, we just need to get a bunch of people over around a couple of bottles of beer and see where that goes.
It would be devastating.
I don't think it'll be devastating, but I think it'll be hilarious. Oh. Alright, on that note, I gotta go. I'm probably smoking my phone full of fog. It's probably like full of fog. We gotta turn these lights off and look at the stars.
Lights out.